That's inappropriate.
Yeah, I thought we're doing non-esports.
We are.
I'm just reading a shirt. It says baby slut.
I was just referencing
You know what that reminds me of?
favorite moment.
Imagine Party Babies, the greatest game ever.
So this matchup, fun fact, the last time these two played, Gibus won.
Yeah, I remember. That was like that almost, we thought Gibus was going to come back and win the tournament. That was the one you really wanted Dakpo to win.
Yep, and he did, and he got me money.
Yep.
So the last time they played, Gibus won. But their overall set history is heavily skewed in Austin's favor. So we'll see if Gibus has finally found his edge, slayed the demon for good, and is going to be able to take control, or if Austin's going to swing right back like a pendulum and put the momentum back in his favor. Starting off on Battlefield, you know, in the past, in recent history, Austin has started off on FD to eliminate that counter pick from Gibus. Because if Gibus wins there, he can't counter pick to it, and he's having a rough time, and he doesn't ever get the walled stage. But it looks like this time he's going back to his roots of starting on Battlefield, and is paying dividends right now. Many up airs, a lot of damage starting off.
This is a very good stage for the Brain Boy. He can get a lot of those up airs and just like really abuse the platforms. And Gibus is also going to be looking for that. We haven't really seen much start out yet, but once he starts getting those neutral airs, the platforms are going to be so useful and just trapping Ness. I
love Gibus's cross-ups. He went for jab, jab, and then cross-up nair. So even if he didn't catch a spot dodge, he was still safe on the shield. And it looks like that safe pressure is bringing him slowly back into this game. Hasn't been touched much since the initial big damage that Austin was able to put out.
Yeah.
That nair not spaced quite well enough. Shield grab.
He can keep himself at a really good distance to just get little hits here and there to rack up that percent. And it's really been paying dividends. He really can't let himself get too close. You see him, they'll like get at these both ends of the stage and just sit really facing each other.
Okay, caught him before. Okay, there we go. He's fine. Yeah. Great use of that up B. Gibus is very, very good with that Hydro Pump.
Yeah, that's multiple times now. Gibus has done unsafe options in front of Austin's face, and Austin's been punishing with the grab. One more of those grabs, and that's the stop.
I think the big thing is that he's whiffing these nairs, not hitting him on shield where normally he'd space him pretty safely. He's just totally whiffing.
Oh, there we go. Back air, or back throw.
Yeah, back throw's doing it.
Yeah, see, he went from spacing safely away to...
He went for a footstool. He went for a raw footstool down air.
Yep. He's just... I don't agree with some of the options he's going for.
Yeah, maybe that was a drag down up air punish or just something less committal.
Also, can we talk about how weird it is that when PK Fire hits Water Shuriken, it makes a fire?
Yeah.
That's just like, I feel like water should extinguish that. It's so weird.
Okay, he went for the air dodge read, and he did read correctly. Unfortunately, Ness's drift made it really hard to get that punish. Jabs too close, unsafely.
Yeah, these platforms doing a lot for Awestin right now. And we see time and time again, unsafe frontal approaches from Gibus. He's not spacing like you were talking about before, and it's become really rough for him to get any damage here.
It's not so much Gibus' spacing, but a really good recognition by Awestin that he can run in and shield almost for free. There's almost no punish that Gibus has for him because Gibus will not raw grab him while Austin's running at him. And a big reason for that is because Greninja's grab.
That was such a weird grab. Yeah. He almost teleported in front of him. Yeah, it's time and time again.
He's not going for those raw grabs is because Greninja's standing grab sucks. Its hitbox is not nearly as big as the visual, and it comes out on like frame 14.
Dash grab is broken. That's just the thing.
Dash grab comes out frame 11, but that's still pretty slow for most dash grabs and still pretty punishable.
But the distance on it, the range on the dash grab is really good.
It is. It is. And there we're seeing it. But when Austin's running at him, he can run in and shield for free.
I'm really surprised Gibus went back to the stage.
I think that means that he felt like he made a couple of errors, and he wants to get it off the table.
Well, definitely, I feel like he had a really good game plan at the beginning of the last game, but it just kind of fell apart towards the end. He ended up getting way too close to Austin.
Maybe Austin banned FD, and Gibus didn't feel like going to Town and City?
Yeah, that makes sense.
But
strong start.
Alternatively, maybe it's a pride thing. Maybe Gibus just really believes he can do it here.
Oh,
mistimed the punish! That could have been huge for Austin.
Yeah, honestly, a fully charged tipper bat would have been redonk.
Okay. Good punish on the PK Fire right there. Wow. And he gets him with the down air.
Yeah, I'm super surprised. Oh, he actually did that.
You know, a lot of spaced aerials right here.
Yep.
Gets the air dodge punish, but doesn't quite hit the sweet spot, so he's not going to get the kill off of it. Almost sniped the Thunder there.
I thought he did. I thought he clipped the Thunder right as it came out, and I was like, you god, Gibus. But
I feel like maybe there's a certain amount of time after it's come out that it can't be clipped yet.
Yeah, most likely.
Otherwise, poor Ness.
Yeah, he's in a pretty good spot now, but this is what's rough for Greninja. Not really many opportunities to get those kills. I don't think up throw up air even confirms at this percent.
No, especially not on a floaty like Ness.
Yeah.
He might be getting close to those up throw kill percents, but on Battlefield, I'd expect maybe at 150.
Yeah, 150 for sure. Not yet.
Oh!
Really? Huh.
There were no sparks, so maybe it was incorrect DI.
I want to say it was DI. I feel
honestly,
like
you DI it the same way you DI down throw, so maybe it was just with all that rage.
Maybe he didn't. Maybe. I don't know. I want to say that shouldn't have killed, but maybe the rage was just enough there. He was at 114. It's totally possible.
All right. Reset 0-0. Awestin coming out with that up air. Not much Gibus could have done. Okay, up air converts into that grab. Big damage on the fast faller. Yeah, gonna go for the PK
he catches the Hydro Pump.
Greninja peeks his head up just a little bit when he's going for that. So that's why we see a lot of PK fire coming out of Awestin on the edge guard.
Oh my gosh, Austin's player on these platforms has been insane. The way he's dropping to continue the combos with the up airs. He's been chasing, which is really difficult to really say you can chase down Greninja.
Yeah, with Ness.
Yeah, it's insane.
Slow little boy.
He got tiny stubby legs.
Up throw, up air. Not connecting the last hit, though, so he wasn't able to fully capitalize out of the advantage.
Oh my gosh, he's just in so much control right now. Gibus going for the counter.
I love the innovation right there. Yeah. Wow, that was ballsy.
It got him out the way, but man, he still isn't able to stay out of this.
He just
vortex.
can't get out of the thunder.
That was almost it. He missed the connection.
Dead.
That is definitely death, though. Wow.
He could not get out of disadvantage. Awestin was too good at angling those PK Thunders, and it wasn't anything on Gibus, because Gibus was doing a great job of hydro pumping ambiguously and trying to get out of these situations, and Greninja has a lot of hops. But just the ability of Awestin to angle that PK Thunder to the way he does and chase Gibus was amazing.
Yeah, it was rough. That was really, really difficult, specifically to get back down to the stage. And a lot of characters actually suffer from the PK Thunder. How do I get back down? How do I stop PK Thunder?
Normally what you want to do, you don't want to air dodge it because then he can just hit it right back into you. What you want to do is hit it with one of your faster moves to cancel the hitbox. But it's so potent on Greninja because he doesn't have very many fast startup moves that can deal with it. That's why he went for like counter. Because you can't fair it unless you have a good distance, and then you're stuck in fair.
All of his aerials are really slow. He has super slow aerials that don't really...
If your back is to the Ness, sometimes you can back air it, and that's maybe your best shot.
I wonder, does fastball up air do anything? I feel like it wouldn't. But
like I feel like you're never positioned for it. I feel like you're always above the Thunder.
I feel like that's super rough.